Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit and in the green. Welcome back to Kirby's Epic Yarn, and it is finally time to jump on over to Treatland. Let's have a nice sweet adventure here. What do we got? So we've got precious little at the moment, but very nice music and toy tracks. I'm not looking forward to this one because from what I remember, it can be a little bit fiddly, but it's also kind of fun. It's just the transformation you get in this can be a pain in the butt. Because, of course, motion controls and the wee pointer. There's an arrow. Oh, cool, we can pull that along. Very nice, so that gets us up there. Alright, so probably pay back for all the bullying I've done. There we go. Oh, there's a song it reminds me of, and I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I wish I could get it to come to mind, but that's okay. You can't get every... Yeah, there is definitely something. Okay, now if I get my timing right, I can grab this. Can't quite get up there just yet. Okay, they're throwing... Oh, okay, so I need to get on top of that box when it comes back to this Waddle Dee, and try not to get squashed as well. Okay, I get up there, I'm up here, and... Oh, beads. Not bad. Oh, cool, so that doesn't hurt you. That's nice. Well, they've been helpful, so I'm not going to rip them into pieces. Whoop. Oh, no. Oh, that's not going to go well. I pushed him out of the way. Oh, no, he can still catch it. That's good. So I'm going to have to ride that block again. Made it. Okay, and up here... Yep, there's our treasure. Stuffed bear. This guard bear lost his post when he was caught napping on the job. To be honest, I'd rather be sleeping with a lot of the things I do. Oh, that's cool. That's a clever little touch. I never noticed that before. I see you there. Always clever little hiding spots. Something fun to be found in each level. Can't reach there. But we can jump up here and roll him up. Those will get me squashed if I'm not careful. What's up here? Nothing. Ooh, there's something inside though. Okay, so there wasn't really anything important there. Oh, there are multiple soldiers. I'm thinking, why has he got 3 legs? That would have been a little bit on the odd side. But, can I get on top of... Yes. Because we want this panel. Now, that little panel that was floating away is actually a neat little reference. Or at least it would become a neat little reference. Because in Yoshi's Woolly World, during the level Yoshi and Cookies, music that is based on the main theme of this game winds up playing. You'll recognise the main riff, and you'll wind up getting something... You'll wind up getting very similar designs to that... Oh, wait, I wound up hitting something. Where are we going? What are we going to do? Are we going to pull his hat off? We're going a long way up, aren't we? Yep, we're going to pull his hat off. And get a tin robot, a very expensive vintage item sought by collectors. Very nice. Well, at least they gave him a nice hairstyle. What do we got over here? Nothing still. But we can get the beads from their noses. Very creative. Don't want the cannon to hit me. don't really know how well everything would go nearly getting hit by a Waddle Doo, but I don't want to. Alright, Stompy Robot, what do we got? So that goes up there, then we got this, and we can work our way up, or I can slip off, one of the two. Ah, yeah. So yeah, pretty much all the cookie platforms in Yoshi and Cookies wind up looking like that panel we just pulled off. Because of course they're made by the same developers. So it makes sense, really. Alright, so I need to move this. Okay, we're not going too much further. There we go, we'll ride the duck down. And get plenty of beads. We haven't got a huge amount, but it's still pretty nice. He's panicking. Okay, we got a door here. Well, I'm just disarming you, but I'm not going to hurt you. Okay, so these robots are moving along, happy as you please. Lift the leg. Up we go. What else are we going to find around here? Whoop. What's up here? So nothing's up here. Nothing important is up here just yet. Okay, we've got some beads. There's a Waddle Doo. Is there any? Okay, so there are some beads down there. And I'd better be careful in case my greed for the bead gets me killed like it usually does, or at least hurt. Okay, up. Couldn't quite make it. Dang it! I'm not very good at this, am I? Oh, bad timing. Come on, up! Jump! Okay, so there's just that up... Oh! How do I manage to do this so consistently? It's like, okay, let's move to this bit so that I can get whatever thing it is I'm supposed to be looking for, and then I wind up picking the exact wrong spot each and every time. At least I'm consistent. Oh, we might get smushed. Okay, I need to steal that Waddle Doo. That's got this, but where else can we go? There's got to be something hidden up. We've got beads. So we've got beads. I'm fairly certain there's a treasure somewhere. There's got to be a treasure up here. Well, I suppose we're only missing the CD. Now that I think about it. Where's the hand coming from? There's the hand. So I don't think I missed anything. At least I hope I didn't. I'm just sort of thinking out loud. Oh, no! We have a lot of enemies to fight. Alright, now we can go down here and help this poor bear. Okay. Its foot's hurt. And then if we pull that... Aww. It's given us a lollipop. That's very sweet. How kind. Ah, this is the bit. The CD's got to be around here somewhere, I think. Alright, it's time for Train Kirby. Hold the Wiimote in the vertical position and point it at the television. We have to press the A button to draw a track. It's not too bad, all things considered, but it will fall away after a while. Okay, Kirby will turn around. There's our little boost. We need to go flying through the blocks. There's our CD. No. There we are. Oh, ah. And other noises of irritation. I think it depends which way we draw the line. Theme from Toy Tracks. Okay. Oh, this bit. This bit I did not like. Because it's really several reallys easy for you to wind up losing your train cars. We've got to get all of them to the end as far as I know, and it's a pain in the keister. Or at least, okay, so we don't have to per se. Alright, so I probably misremembered a few things. Because it has been a little while, remember? And no. Oh well, gave it a shot. But that went a bit smoother than I anticipated, in all fairness. We got a hammer. We got plenty of beads. And we got all our goodies in one run. That's nice. So, a brand new hide-and-seek stage, which is Toy Tracks. What's our hammer gonna do? We throw the hammer. And one of Kirby's signature weapons hits the ground and makes something swell up. Mushroom Run. Ooh, mushrooms. So far we've found toys, we've found mushrooms. What are we going to get? I know what's coming in terms of the level. This is a very lovely piece of music. And we've got very bouncy mushrooms. And turbocharged snails for some reason. Take that out and we can just explore. It's got such a lovely atmosphere. And the colours just feel so autumnal. That's the beautiful part of this. Again, the colour palettes, everything that just works to create all the effects. To provide for the atmosphere. It feels like this is the time of year where you would wind up finding mushrooms. Alright, so... Very nice. Nice big ground pound on our mushroom. And we can swing and jump. Parachute our way down for some more beads. How relaxing. Wow, we can even whirl that one up. That's impressive. Have to keep an eye out for our treasures, though. I wonder what those little spores do. Or maybe they're just a damaging attack. They don't seem to plant any mushrooms. Alright, off he goes. Keep this on hand just in case. Oh, handy. That's very nice. Oh no, we might need a little bit more jumping power, I think. Okay, good to know that we can actually... Ooh, okay. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do it. But it worked. Yeah, that's how we're meant to do it. Down we go, and once again, Up we go. And this is just some beads. Alright. Jeez, I love this so much. It's not always easy to put into words, but we always need games like this. The fact you can get the little mushrooms popping up as you go. That's just delightful. There are little touches all throughout this game that make it a truly wonderful experience. Games don't have to be challenging. It's nice to have those challenging options, absolutely, because everyone wants to test themselves, but sometimes you just need something that's nice and cruisy and that you can relax with. That's where Kirby games come in, because they offer so much for everyone. You want to take on a nice big challenge? Go for it. Trying to 100% these games can be so tough. Especially if you wind up missing jumps that you should be able to make really easily. You want to try your hand at a few challenges? Go right ahead. The games have got you covered. Do you want a more casual run? Well, the Kirby games can still offer that because they're light, they're breezy, they're entertaining, and they can just allow you to have a wonderful day playing something chill and charming and calming and fun. You've really got something for everyone with these. And it's so beautiful. I think it's one of the most important things to make sure there's a fun time for everyone. And it's also nice to make sure everyone feels seen too. To know that there are characters, something that you can go to if you want a chill or relaxed game. If you don't necessarily have, you may not necessarily have the greatest access to games. Like, I don't know, how do I put it? Oh wait, that's electric. That's not good. So not everybody will be able to enjoy games to the fullest if they need sort of more complex control systems and things like that. So it's really nice to have the accessibility options. It's nice to have characters that represent you. It's just nice to have so much that makes a game special for you. Whatever you want it to be. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going with it all, but the general gist of it is that we all should be able to enjoy our games the way we want to. The more options that are presented for people to be able to enjoy games, the better, or so I think anyway. And the more you've got characters that you can relate to, that's just as special too. I mean, I've talked about some of these things with a few of the characters I like playing as in different games. Okay, so I need to get up to where that snail is, I think. But like, I've often mentioned that there's something I like about playing as Wario. Because, in a weird way, I feel that there's a little bit of Wario in all of us. I relate to the snail killing itself. I don't really relate to that. You gonna come back, Turbo? That was the movie about the really, really fast snail, wasn't it? Okay, we got a goodie there. It's important, but yeah. I think it's important to have characters that you can that people can really relate to. Somebody special, somebody that makes you go, this person, I relate to this person. Like, it's sort of interesting to note that for some people, because the original game, at the time, sort of mentioned Samus as being male, and there was a comic before we found out that Samus was female that actually showed her celebrating with a couple of women in bikinis. There was the idea that Samus was actually a kind of transgender icon. And if that helps you connect with Samus, go ahead. Little bit of headcanon doesn't hurt. Just as long as we're respectful of each other, that's all fine. Well, it was intended as an interesting surprise. The developers just thought, wouldn't it be cool if the person behind the armor was actually a woman? And thus we wound up getting one of the most iconic female protagonists in gaming. People have taken that particular aspect and sort of found a bit of comfort in that. I'm not exactly sure who I'd consider a real comfort character per se. I've got a few characters I relate to. I mean, it's just probably slightly ironic that one of them happens to... I'm not exactly sure how I'd put it, but I do have a weird ability to relate to Manuela from Three Houses in some ways, in that I'm absolutely hopeless with relationships, and I usually wind up... Well, I'd certainly like to drink because of my job sometimes, and I don't drink anywhere near as much as I should. But yeah, like, whatever helps you relate to a character, really. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with... the game just lingered! It's obviously telling me to shut up. It just lingered, it hung there, it was waiting, and then it screwed me over. So yeah, find whatever brings you peace and happiness in video games. Find whatever helps you connect with characters in a really good way. That's the ultimate summary. So, our cake patch. If we throw this, then we get a cake. Understandably. And we open up Sweets Park, but we're going back to Quilty Square for a little bit. So yeah, don't ask me... Yeah, honestly, don't ask me exactly why I wind up relating to the really stacked drunk too much. Just don't. Alright, okay, pretend that didn't happen and that we're back at Zeke's flat. What do we got? So we got a hide and seek in Toy Tracks, I know that much. Find everyone in 3... We usually get 3 minutes, that's not too bad. Okay, hopefully we don't have to... Well, we don't have to use the remote. We are going to have to pull things out. I guarantee you we will have to pull a few of these to find some of our Zeeks. And there'll be plenty of little hidden surprises. Gotta be... There's not one behind there? Okay. Okay, interesting. So, nothing there. Okay. Bet you there's a Zeke up here. Okay, we gotta wait. This is very cunning, honestly. Alright, there's one. There's another one. Alright. Wait for it to come back down here. Jump. There's probably one up here. There's not one up here. There's one behind the duck. I knew it. Okay, so we're now making better time. Oh, wait, that's a Zeke. And there's the other one. Let's stay here so we don't get stepped on. That turned out all right. Oh, we got another new one. Mushrooms. Well, we might as well wrap the episode up with this. And then we can pop into Beedrix's place and see what we get. Coloured blocks and one more hide and seek run to wrap up the episode. Maybe make this a little longer because the previous one was a bit shorter. Hopefully it's a decent bonus and I haven't sort of rambled enough. One of the problems I have when I'm trying to talk to people and present my ideas is that it only ever comes up as being effective once I've sort of finished speaking and we're waiting for whatever happens next. Like, I can say something and then I go away and I think about it and I get a bit stuck. Which is a real pain because sometimes I can clarify things a bit better, but it only happens after I've had the opportunity to go away and think. There's one Zeke. There's another Zeke. What are we going to get? And I can feel I'm going to sneeze. Even when it's not hay fevery weather, I can still wind up feeling that... Oh, the mushrooms! Oh, I find that so irritating. The mushrooms popping up keeps making me think there's a Zeke to be found. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, I can't make it. Alright. Is there a Zeke here? Not here. There's one, though. Alright, so yeah, I'll probably wind up thinking of a better way I could have worded everything I said over the course of this episode when I've gone away and thought about it a little bit, and that always annoys me. Because it's like, I know what I want to say, but I can't always get the words straight out. I mean, yeah, I just can't find the right words. I get very flustered very easily when I'm trying to be honest, and it's only like ages later, like if I've gone to cool down or I'm getting heated up, it's like, oh, that's what I should have said. That's the sort of thing I should have been doing and blah, blah, blah. It's so bothersome. But next time we'll be off collecting beads. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, Sweets Park is the next one. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.